Another day, another hunt. Just went to the bank, dropped off the dimes from last night, and now we've got 2 boxes of $half to go through. This is gonna be our first $half hunt for the month of March, so very excited to get into these rolls and see if we can find some silver. And I'll catch you guys at our first find. Okay guys, this is crazy. Very first roll of box number 1, and we have a silver. And we'll take a look at that real quick. And it's gonna be a 1968 Denver. This is actually insane. The very first roll. That's awesome. So as you can see, box number 2, we did take a couple out. I weighed them and they weighed a little bit over. I'll get into that later into the hunt. I'm gonna go through this box over here, and then when I'm done with this box, or if I find anything, I'll bring you guys back in for that. And when I'm done with this box, then I'll go over everything from this box. Okay guys, so we are about halfway through box number 2, and it looks like we have a silver. So let's take a look and see what it is. I'm thinking it's gonna be a 40%er. Let's see, and it's a 1965. Let's take a look at that. Very nice, and this is gonna be a Philadelphia. If I can grab it by the edges here. There we go. 1965, pretty cool. And we also found 2 1987s, and I believe these are the not intended for circulation coins. The 1987 Philadelphia, and really nice condition. And I'll show you guys the other one. And there it is. So we're gonna keep going through the rest of this box, and I will come back when we get to our next find. Okay guys, we are still on box number 2, and we have about, I'd say 10 rolls left, and then some rolls that weigh a little bit more. And I saw this one over here, and when we looked at it from this side, I thought, wow, that looks a little bit like silver. It was a little hard to tell from the rim, and then we flipped it over, and it's a 1967 40%er. Pretty cool. So that's number 2 for this box, 3 for the hunt so far. So I'll put that to the side. And we found another one of these 1987 Philadelphia. And these are the ones that I believe were not intended for circulation. And this thing is a stunner. So I'm gonna keep going through these rolls, and hopefully we find some more silver. If not, I will catch you guys at the heavy rolls, and we'll do those live. All right guys, so we got 3 rolls left in this box besides the heavy rolls, and it looks like we got another silver here, and it looks like it's gonna be a 40%er, and it is 1966. So that's number 4 for the box, and this one's gonna be Philadelphia. So not too bad. This box is starting to heat up, and we still have those heavier rolls to go through, so we'll do those live when we get to them. Definitely excited to get to them. All right guys, so we just finished up box number 2, and we still have the rolls left that did weigh a little bit more, so we're gonna get into those now. And what was funny when I was weighing these up was that the first 2 rolls of the box were heavier than the normal roll, so I thought that was pretty cool. Gets you excited. So let's open these up live and see what we got here. Hopefully some silver. And that might be a silver there. Let's take a look. Oh, it's actually a foreign coin. Let's see what it is. A 1966 Bolivar, and this one's from Colombia. So I have to see if this is silver or not. It actually feels a little light, so I don't think it is. We'll put that to the side, and I will go through these off camera, so I'll put this to the side as well. And let's take a look at our next roll. So that weighs 227.4 grams. So hopefully we got a silver in this one, if I can get this open. Let's see what we've got here. And it looks like we have a silver right there. So let's take a look. I'm assuming it's gonna be a 1964, and it is 1964. Let's see. It's gonna be a Philadelphia. So we had a 90%er on the board. So I'll put that to the side as well. And let's take a look at this one. I think this one was the heaviest one, 236.1 grams. Now that's very heavy. So maybe there's 2 in here, hopefully. Let's see what we find. Very excited for this one. And, I don't think I see any in this one, actually. Maybe there's an extra $half in this roll. Well, that's not one. I don't think there's any proofs in here. So I'll have to go through this one off camera and see. But I don't think there's actually any silver in that one. So let's get to the next. Oops. This one weighed 227. So let's take a look at this one. Hopefully there's silver in this one. That last roll, there was probably an extra $half in there, so we'll have to count those out. And it looks like we got silver in this one. And I'm thinking it's gonna be another 64. And it is 1964 90%er. It's a nice one, that's for sure. So we'll put that one to the side. So that's 2 1964s now. And we'll put the rest of this roll to the side to go through that. And this one I think weighed less actually. Yep, it did. So we'll go ahead and open this one up. And I think this one probably has a quarter or one of the smaller dollar coins in it, the Susan B. Anthony's. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Oh my gosh, there's a silver in here. That's crazy, I did not expect that. I'm guessing there's 19 in here probably. And this one might be a Benji. Nope, it's another 1964. Now I did not expect that with a light roll. That is awesome, 1964, that's 3 64s so far. 3 90%ers. So I'll put this one to the side as well. And take another quick peek. I'm thinking there was one less coin in here and that's probably what it was. So, and that's not silver. So we'll go ahead and put this one to the side. And we will go ahead and weigh up these last 2 rolls here. So this one's 226.4, so that's a little bit heavier. So maybe there's a silver in here. And it looks like we do have one. It looks like it's gonna be a 40%er though. It's right there in the middle, and it is a 40%er. It's a 1969 Denver, so that's 5 40%ers for the hunt now. And we've got 3 90%ers. Very exciting. And take another quick peek. Doesn't look like there's anything else in that roll, so I'll put that to the side. And we'll open up this last one. Let's weigh it up. 226.6. So let's see. Oh, and there's a silver right there. Now this one might not be a Kennedy. It does have a little bit of luster to that rim there, but who knows? Let's take a look. It's a Benji. Oh, that is awesome. This is the first of the year pulling out from a bank wrapped roll, I believe. And it's a 1952. That is awesome. 1952, and let's see if we got a mint mark there. And no mint mark. Wow, this has been an amazing hunt. And this is our first box for the month of March. So that is awesome. Guys, I'm going to go through the rest of these rolls real quick, and I will come back to you guys with our wrap up. I just want to make sure there's no silver in the rest of these rolls that we just went through. Okay guys, so we just went through the rest of the rolls. There was no silver in those rolls, but we did pretty good. So for total, we had 5 40%ers and 4 90%ers. We had a foreign, and we had 3 1987 Philadelphias, which I believe are not intended for circulation. And that one roll that had 236 grams of coins in it actually had 22 coins in it, including the silver. So 22 $half. And the one roll that was light, which also had a silver in it, had 1 less coin in it. So it had 19 total, including the silver, and then 18 once we pulled out the silver. So let's take a look at our oldest find, which is our first time pulling a Franklin out of a bank wrapped roll for the year, and it's going to be a 1952 Philadelphia. I was very excited to find this coin. Was hoping it was one, and then it turned out to be one. We got 3 1964 Kennedys, and these are all from Philadelphia, so I won't show all of them. And then we got a 1965 Philadelphia. We got a 1966. Actually, we got all the years, which is pretty cool. So we did really well on this hunt, and I'm very excited to start off the month of March like this. It's a great first hunt for March. 1967 Philadelphia, a 68, and this one's a Denver, I believe. Yep, Denver, and then a 69 Denver. So we got all the years except for the 1970, but that one's really hard to find. So very happy with that. We also found this 1966 Colombian 50 centavos, and this one's actually just copper and nickel, so no silver in this one. Pretty cool though to find this coin. And then we did get these 1987s, which, like I said, I believe are not intended for circulation, and these are Philadelphia. So all in all, this was an amazing hunt, great way to start off March, and I'm just super excited. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as leave a comment and subscribe if you guys are new. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next hunt.